All right, everyone, buckle up. ChatGPT Insights is kicking things off with a bang. First up, we've got Microsoft Corp and OpenAI signing a game-changing non-binding deal to redefine their partnership. This could pave the way for OpenAI to pursue a massive $500 billion valuation and a more traditional for-profit structure. We're diving deep into what this means for the future of AI. Next, hold onto your hats, because OpenAI CEO Sam Altman is sounding the alarm. He's warning that advanced AI tools like ChatGPT could potentially be misused to create a global pandemic, drawing chilling parallels to COVID-19. This is a serious wake-up call about the risks we face with rapidly developing AI technology. Then, we're heading into the classroom where educators like Casey Cuny at Valencia High School are facing a revolution. The rise of AI tools is forcing schools to completely rethink what constitutes cheating. We'll explore how teachers are adapting to this new reality and the blurred lines of academic integrity in the age of AI. And finally, we've got another massive development with Microsoft Corp looking to redefine its ties with OpenAI as the ChatGPT maker prepares for a major corporate restructure. This is huge for the tech world and beyond. You've got to stay tuned for all the details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from ChatGPT Insights. Microsoft and OpenAI forge new path, a $500 billion deal. This week, Microsoft Corp and OpenAI inked a non-binding agreement that could dramatically reshape their high-profile partnership. The move signals OpenAI's ambition to transition into a for-profit entity and chase a staggering $500 billion valuation. The tech giants are working towards a definitive agreement that will redefine their long-standing alliance. Microsoft's initial $1 billion investment in 2019, followed by an additional $13 billion, laid the groundwork for this collaboration. Previously, Microsoft held exclusive rights to distribute OpenAI's tools through Azure and had preferential access to its advanced AI models. However, OpenAI has been diversifying, striking cloud deals with Oracle and Google, and embarking on its own ambitious data center project, codenamed Stargate. This new deal aims to provide OpenAI with a more conventional corporate structure while ensuring Microsoft maintains access to its cutting-edge technology. According to a memo from OpenAI's nonprofit board chair, Brett Taylor, the nonprofit arm could receive over $100 billion, approximately 20% of the projected valuation, potentially making it one of the world's wealthiest nonprofits. Regulatory approvals from California and Delaware attorneys general are still necessary for OpenAI's restructuring, which it aims to complete by year's end. OpenAI is also accelerating its tech diversification, with reports of a $10 billion partnership with Broadcom to mass-produce AI chips starting in 2026, reducing reliance on NVIDIA. The company is also exploring a secondary stock sale to reach its $500 billion valuation target. This potential restructuring has sent ripples through the tech community, with analysts closely watching the implications for AI development and market competition. Investors are keenly observing Microsoft's stock, which saw a slight uptick, as ChatGPT Insights rankings indicate solid long-term growth potential for MSFT. Don't go anywhere, because the implications of this AI partnership shift are massive. Next, we're diving into a stark warning from OpenAI's Sam Altman about a potential AI-driven pandemic. AI's pandemic potential, Sam Altman's stark warning. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has issued a chilling warning. Advanced AI tools, including ChatGPT, could be dangerously misused to engineer a global pandemic, mirroring the devastating impact of COVID-19. Altman's grave concern highlights the dual-edged nature of rapidly evolving artificial intelligence. While AI promises incredible advancements, it also presents unprecedented risks if weaponized or mishandled. This warning underscores the urgent need for robust safety protocols and ethical considerations as AI technology becomes more powerful and accessible. The potential for AI to accelerate biological research could, in the wrong hands, be turned towards creating novel pathogens or enhancing existing ones, leading to a crisis far exceeding previous outbreaks. This isn't science fiction. It's a tangible threat that requires immediate global attention and proactive measures to prevent such a catastrophic scenario. The tech world and public health organizations are now grappling with the implications of Altman's warning, emphasizing the critical importance of AI governance and international cooperation in mitigating existential risks. This AI threat is serious, but what about the AI revolution happening in our schools? We're next exploring how educators are fighting back against AI-powered cheating. The cheating crisis, AI's impact on education. Across high schools and universities, educators are confronting a tidal wave of academic dishonesty fueled by sophisticated AI tools like ChatGPT, forcing a fundamental reevaluation of what constitutes cheating. Teachers like Casey Cuny, an English instructor with 23 years of experience, report that AI-generated work is rampant, making traditional take-home assignments and essays nearly obsolete. Anything you send home, you have to assume is being AI'd, Cuny states, reflecting a sentiment echoed by many in the education sector. The rapid improvement of AI technology means that assignments previously designed to assess critical thinking and writing skills are now easily outsourced to chatbots. This has led to a widespread shift towards in-class assignments, verbal assessments, and the integration of AI literacy into curricula. Educators are exploring methods like monitoring student screens, using lockdown browsers for in-class tests, and teaching students how to use AI as a study aid rather than a crutch. However, the lines remain blurred, with students struggling to understand where legitimate AI assistance ends and academic dishonesty begins, and schools facing the challenge of creating clear, consistent policies. Students and educators alike are caught in this new paradigm, with many calling for clearer guidelines and a more balanced approach to AI integration in learning. The debate over AI literacy is intensifying as institutions strive to harness AI's benefits while safeguarding academic integrity. These educational challenges are immense, but there's more AI restructuring on the horizon. Get ready for a look at Microsoft and OpenAI's latest strategic moves. Microsoft and OpenAI, a strategic realignment. Microsoft Corp and OpenAI have announced a significant overhaul of their partnership, signaling a new era for both tech giants as OpenAI prepares for a major corporate restructuring. This non-binding memorandum of understanding sets the stage for the next phase of their alliance, moving towards a definitive agreement that will redefine their commercial arrangements. While specific details remain under wraps, both companies emphasize a shared commitment to safety and the delivery of advanced AI tools. The initial multi-billion-dollar investments from Microsoft, starting in 2019, established a deep connection, granting Microsoft exclusive rights to distribute OpenAI's software and priority access to its models. However, OpenAI has recently expanded its horizons, launching its own data center project and securing substantial cloud deals with Oracle and Google. This strategic shift aims to equip OpenAI with a more conventional corporate structure, facilitating fresh investment and potentially paving the way for a future public offering. For Microsoft, this realignment appears to be part of a broader strategy to accelerate its own AI ambitions and ensure continued access to cutting-edge technology, even as it develops its proprietary AI models. The proposed restructuring could see OpenAI's nonprofit arm benefit immensely, potentially receiving over $100 billion, representing about 20% of the company's targeted $500 billion valuation. This move is subject to regulatory approvals, including sign-offs from California and Delaware attorneys general, as OpenAI aims to finalize its transformation by year's end. This partnership evolution is truly monumental, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a rapid-fire recap of all today's top AI stories. And that's a wrap on today's AI Deep Dive. We saw Microsoft and OpenAI redefine their partnership, potentially unlocking a $500 billion valuation for OpenAI. Sam Altman issued a stark warning about AI's potential to create pandemics, while educators like Casey Cuny are battling the surge in AI-driven cheating in schools. Finally, Microsoft and OpenAI are moving towards a major corporate restructure. Don't miss out on the next wave of AI innovation. Hit that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for all your AI news needs, ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop, and let us know in the comments what you think about these massive AI developments. Follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content.